Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Jurgen. As you know, today is a new week. It's week 5. That means a new week with new sneaker drops. And in this video we're going to talk about the sneakers that are dropping in this week. And if you watch more videos of me and you haven't subscribed already, please do it below. It helps the algorithm for me to reach more people. On the 1st of February, US has the Air Force One World Tour. Let me take a look at this shoe. Yeah, this shoe is of that really bright hyper pink with an I think red or orange swoosh with some leathers on the side, on the heel, move your body. So this is a World Tour shoe, and that's because Nike is an international brand. So that's why this shoe has the World Tour theme. I personally don't like this color on no shoe, but maybe there are some ladies or girls that like the shoe. So I think this color is more for kids. If you are young and you want to have a shoe like this, young girl, great shoe, but not for grown-ups, I think. And they also released the Air Max 2090 Evolution of Icons. This sneaker is based on the Air Max 19 and the Air Max 180, and you see that infrared of those Air Max 90 shoe in there, and that ultramarine colorway of the Air Max 180. So this is also a very popping shoe, especially with the infrared colors. I like the color blocking because you have the black between the blue and the infrared that breaks down the colors, so I like that. And the rest of the shoe is gray. Nice shoe to see. I'm not a fan of this model, but I think for a running shoe I would like to test it out. And besides of the Air Force One World Tour, Nike has also dropped the Nike Blazer Mid 1770 World Tour. Same theme, only this mid is more toned down. It's 90% white with only the swoosh has that hyper pink colorway, and on the back, on the ankle, you also see some hyper pink. So I prefer this shoe above the Air Force One, but both not for me, but I like to look at the Blazer. One brand that I never talk about is the Asics. Asics dropped today the gel Preludes. They dropped it in two colors, a bluish color and a brown color. For me, I like the brown color, even with the pink on the heel and on the toe. That's a very cool colorway. I like to run in Asics. I ran in Asics in the past and that shoe was awesome. Good job for Asics on that. New Balance also dropped today the 550 model on two colors. One color is black with red and the other color is black with gray. I like the red the most. Nice color blocking. It has that vintage vibe. New Balance is keen on that. They have already released some models with that vintage vibe theme. So that's a nice shoe to see. For the EU we had a nice release. It was the Air Jordan Mid Particle Beige. That's a good colorway. I think the sneaker will rise up in price. Even for a mid, but yeah, the colors look nice. Beige, cream, that kind of tints are very in the past few months. So I think this shoe will do very good. I haven't managed to cop that sneaker. I tried to, but I had some payment issues. I read that a lot of people had payment issues with this drop, so I don't know what was the problem with Nike with that, but that was it for that. But even the past week, week 4 was also not one of my best. I haven't copped anything. I was focused on other things, but that's for another time. So yeah, we had the particle beige in EU. I also see the Jordan 1 Low University Blue. I haven't seen that sneaker drop, and it's evening right here. Let me take a peek. Ah, it has dropped. I see it on the Nike site. Someone corrected me that it is Nike and not Nike. But yeah, here in the Netherlands we say Nike. But yeah, it is Nike. It was a side step. But yeah, the Jordan Low, the University Blue Black, that has released today in the EU. Nice color. It's almost out of stock on the Nike website. Only EU 47 and higher are available, and EU 47 translate to US 12.5. So yeah, I'm not shocked that this shoe, a Jordan 1 Low, is out of stock, because it's a clean colorway, blue black with that white midsole. Great summer shoe, great color. We also have the Chinese New Year Adidas ZX420. We have seen some Chinese New Year shoes of Nike. Take this, the first one from Adidas with the Chinese New Year theme. It looks like a cow. Yeah, so it looks like it has a cow print all over the shoe with that, I think it's fake cow hair, black and red outsole, white midsole. On top it has the white laces with some red tints, like on the tongue and on the inside of the shoe. It's a cool shoe to see. I don't think there's a lot of demand on this shoe. It also has a ring on top. It looks like a nose ring, maybe. Cool shoe to see, but not for me, and it has released today, so I see all the sizes available, so you can buy this shoe for 110 euros in every size you like. So yeah, that's it. They have also released this shoe in the Superstar model, same theme but only another model. And you also have the Puma Ralph Sampson 70 Low White released today. There are not a lot of Puma fans, but this is just a nice shoe to see, with that all white midsole, white on top, a little bit of orange. Perfect shoe. I think if this was a Nike or Adidas with the same color blocking, maybe and Jordan 1 high color blocking, it would go. Jordan is releasing a shoe besides of the orange, but that white and off-white and gray tints. They're releasing the shoe this month in February or next month in March, I'm not sure, but it is in Jordan high 85. It's limited, so the shoe will go in seconds or in milliseconds, and the resale value of the shoe will be high, but that's also another theme. For this shoe, the Puma, nice shoe to see. And Adidas released some more Boost shoes, like the ZX2K Boost Collegiate, the hell, navy, and the ZX2K Black. Both shoes I do not like, because you have the Adidas branding and letters on the whole shoe. No, it's too much branding for me. And they also have released the Forum 84 Low Icon, an all black Adidas, all white Adidas shoe. But I'm not a fan of this model. I think this model with this color is not doing the shoe justice, because the shoe deserves more colors, because it has a lot of details, but to make it all white or black is not good for the shoe. That is tomorrow, so that's the February the 2nd for the EU. And then for Ambush was doing a great job with the Jordan with the Dunk High model, especially with that black and white, just a clean colorway. But what are they doing with Converse? First, they have an, how is it called, a duck boot. Nobody is wearing a boot like this. Maybe if you're doing your work in the garden and you want to be, you want to wear some hype when you're gardening, but beside of that, this is an ugly shoe. And to make it more crazy, they're also releasing the Chuck 70 Fuzzy. Is it just a Chuck 70? How do I going to explain this? You know, now with all what's going around, all the barbers here in the EU or in the Netherlands are closed due what is going around. So a lot of people haven't went to the barber shop for a month. So when you see somebody with a lot of hair or wild hair, they call it the haircut. So I'm not going to pronounce that word because I see some YouTubers get banned or nah. That's the same with this shoe. This shoe hasn't gone to the barber for ages, so it exploded, and you get this. Why are brands releasing shoes like this? So ugly. How do you clean it? But yeah, that's it for the Chuck. An ambush collab. Atmos has also a collab with Adidas on the Setsu Bun. It looks like a wild shoe. The Setsu Bun has two colorways, both are wild, but for me, no. I'm a little bit done with Adidas. I'm not getting excited anymore from Adidas. Also GCs, no, they need to do something with their brand, with their shoes. Even when Jerry Lenzo has joined Adidas, he is joining the basketball side of Adidas, so we will not see any shoes for the people that are not into basketball. So yeah, Adidas really needs to do something about their brand, because if I'm not excited about it, there are more people that not are excited about Adidas or GC shoes, like in 2018 for example. No, doesn't pass for me. That was on the 2nd of February in the US, and for the EU we have the only dropping the Forum 84 low icon Adidas, nothing else on the 2nd. On the 3rd, EU and US are dropping nothing, so we're going to the 4th, and that's ambush again, but this time with the Adidas Dunk High. They released earlier the Dunk High on the white and black, as I told before. I do not like this color, hyper pink-ish color. They don't call it the lethal pink. But no, not a color for me, of course. But a lot of girls will definitely like this sneaker. This sneaker is dropping on the 4th on the EU and US, so on the same time. But on the US they also have dropping the Dunk High Grey Pill. It was released earlier in the EU on the 2nd week of January, I think. Also for the Dunk Low Coast. Also a great shoe to see, nice colorway, that UNC colorway. That shoe has some resale value, so that's a great shoe. On the 4th, Adidas is also dropping some Ultra Boost 21. I talked earlier about this shoe, but I see some nice colorways. A brown colorway, an ash pearl, Adidas is calling it, and the rose colorway, and the all black. All three nice colors. So that's for the US on the 4th, and for the EU, besides the ambush, Nike is dropping the Valentine's Day Air Force 1. I personally love that shoe. I like Air Forces, and this has that cream midsole, cream swoosh with that cute heart on the side. I will definitely go for that sneaker when it's releasing. So yeah, this for me and cup. Also another Air Force 1 on the Love for All. That's a white Air Force with pink swoosh and pink on the back, and they have love inside the swoosh. Nice nice shoe, nice Valentine shoe for the ladies. Cool, very nice. I like it. On the 5th, there's nothing worth to mention on the EU and US side. So let's go to the 6th, and that's Saturday. That Valentine Air Force that I was early talking about for the EU is dropping on the 6th for the US. But also the Nike Air Force One Low in an all pink and Arctic Punch colorway. It looks like an experiment from Nike. The materials look like a foam on top with a pink glaze, like on the cakes, like a glaze is spread on top of the shoe with that gum outsole. I'm not complaining about this shoe because it's an experiment, but I do not think it will be a successful experiment, but nice try from Nike. Yeah, and then on the 6th we also have that dark reset shoe finally. It's dropping. I'm looking forward for that shoe. I like it. Not as much like the medium curry is called, the Dunk Low medium curry. That's delayed further in the month, so I will definitely go for that dark reset dunk shoe. And yeah, for the EU we also on the 6th have that dark reset dunk. We also have another Valentine's Day Air Force One. This time mostly pink with white and then a red swoosh. You cannot go wrong with an Air Force One. I also like this shoe for the ladies. I think it's a must cop for Valentine's Day for the ladies. And another shoe that I'm excited for is the Air Jordan 5 Anthracite. Great sneaker. And also an Air Max 90 is dropping, also on Valentine's Day sneaker. So yeah, that are a lot of Valentine's Day sneakers for the EU and also for the US. I'm excited about that, and also for the dark rosette color of the dunk I'm also excited for, and of course the Jordan 5 Anthracite is also for me a must cop. So yeah, that's a more week, nothing very hyped, but week 6 will be better, so stay tuned for that. Within a week I will drop that video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.